Free money, that's what the billboard said. Get a 20% bonus on your retirement savings, no risk guaranteed. Edward Harris, 69, saw that billboard in Tucson in 2009. He had $280,000 in his IRA. 20% of $280,000 is $56,000. Free money sounded pretty good after watching the stock market crash wipe out 40% of his savings the year before. He called the number. The financial advisor explained the product, a deferred annuity with a 20% premium bonus. You deposit $280,000, we immediately add $56,000 as a bonus. Your account starts at $336,000, then it grows at 3% guaranteed annually. After 10 years, you'll have over $450,000, plus you can't lose money if the market crashes again. Edward signed the paperwork in October 2009. He rolled his entire $280,000 IRA into the Allianz MasterDex X annuity. The bonus was applied immediately. His statement showed $336,000. 10 years later, in 2019, Edward requested a withdrawal. The surrender period had ended. He was 79 years old, time to access his money. His account balance, $312,000, not $450,000, not even his original $280,000 plus the $56,000 bonus. He'd actually lost $24,000 over 10 years while being promised growth. The 20% bonus was a lie, and Edward discovered too late that annuity bonuses are one of the most deceptive products ever sold to retirees. This is how the scam works. The deferred annuity bonus sounds simple. Deposit money, get an immediate bonus, watch it grow, but the contract has hidden features that erase the bonus and more. Feature 1: the bonus isn't real money. Edward's account showed $336,000, but he couldn't withdraw it. The bonus only applied to the accumulation value, a phantom number used for calculating death benefits, not withdrawals. His actual surrender value, what he could withdraw, was $280,000 minus fees. Feature 2: higher fees erase the bonus. Regular annuities charge 1.2% annually. Bonus annuities charge 2.54% annually. Edward's annuity charged 3.4% per year. That's $9,520 annually on his $280,000. Over 10 years, $95,200 in fees. The $56,000 bonus didn't cover the extra fees. Feature 3: lower growth rates. The 3% guaranteed rate only applied to a portion of the account. The rest earned 1.15%. Edward's blended rate was about 1.8% annually. Compare that to a regular annuity earning 3% with lower fees, and Edward came out behind. Feature 4: longer surrender periods. Regular annuities lock up your money for 7-10 years. Bonus annuities lock it up for 12-16 years. Edward's was 15 years. If he'd needed money in year 8, he'd have paid a 7% surrender charge on the entire balance. On $320,000, that's $22,400 in penalties. Feature 5: the bonus vests slowly. The $56,000 bonus wasn't immediately his. It vested at 6.67% per year over 15 years. If he withdrew in year 5, only 33% of the bonus, $18,667, would be included in his surrender value. The rest would be forfeited. Here's what actually happened to Edward's money. Starting balance $280,000, bonus applied $56,000 but not accessible. Year 1 fees $9,520, growth at 1.8% $5,040, net year 1 loss $4,480. This pattern continued for 10 years. By year 10, total fees paid, approximately $82,000. Total growth earned, approximately $58,000. Net result, $24,000 loss from original principal. The $56,000 bonus was completely consumed by excessive fees and low growth. Edward didn't understand any of this when he signed in 2009. The advisor focused on the 20% bonus, the 3% growth rate, the safety and guarantees. He never mentioned that the bonus would be offset by higher fees, never explained the vesting schedule, never calculated what Edward would actually receive after 10 years. The advisor earned an 8% commission on Edward's $280,000 deposit. That's $22,400 for selling a product that would cost Edward $24,000 over 10 years compared to a simple low-cost investment. Allianz, the insurance company, profited from the spread between what they credited to Edward's account and what they earned on his money. Over 10 years, this spread generated approximately $65,000 in profit. Edward got a $24,000 loss. The advisor got $22,400. Allianz got $65,000. Total extracted, $87,400. Edward's share, negative $24,000. The free money cost him $24,000 plus 10 years of opportunity cost. If he'd invested in a simple 60-40 stock bond portfolio in 2009, his $280,000 would have grown to approximately $485,000 by 2019. Instead, he had $312,000. The bonus annuity cost him $173,000 in lost returns. Edward is 83 now with $312,000 that should be $485,000. He can't recover. He's living on less because he believed in free money. The bonus wasn't free, it was bait, and he took it.
The deferred annuity bonus scam is still widespread. Current versions offer bonuses of 10–30%. The higher the bonus, the higher the fees and the worse the actual returns. If you're approached with a bonus annuity offer, here's what you must know. First, there's no free money. The bonus is offset by higher fees, lower growth rates, longer surrender periods, and vesting schedules. You'll likely end up with less than if you'd bought a no-bonus annuity or a simple investment portfolio. Second, calculate the net result. Demand that the advisor show you projected surrender values year by year, accounting for all fees. Compare that to alternative investments. In most cases, the bonus annuity will underperform. Third, understand that bonuses create higher commissions. Advisors push these products because they pay 7–10% commissions versus 3–5% for regular investments. The advisor's incentive is not aligned with your best outcome. Fourth, recognize the surrender period trap. Locking up money for 12–16 years at age 65–70 means you can't access it without penalties until age 77–86. What if you need it for medical emergencies, long-term care, or helping family? You're trapped. Fifth, read the fine print on vesting. If the bonus vests over 15 years and you withdraw in year 8, you forfeit most of it. The bonus isn't yours until you've been locked in for over a decade. Edward's advice: if someone offers you a 20% bonus, ask what it's really costing you. Calculate the fees, compare the surrender values to alternatives, and remember, insurance companies don't give away free money. If they're offering a bonus, they're taking it back somewhere else. In my case, they took back the bonus plus $24,000 of my principal. Don't be like me. The billboard promised free money. It delivered a decade of losses and regret. Edward's $280,000 became $312,000 when it should have been $485,000. The 20% bonus cost him 36% of what his money could have been worth. That's not a bonus. That's a scam.